Yeah, and now we are live on YouTube as well. Okay, but yeah, um, that's what all I've been up to. Just kind of hanging out, trying not to be too much of a lame-o. But how are you, man? How's everything been going with you? All right, so I think what I wanted to do was let me go to Meld real quick, make sure. I need to find a base. So basically, I have a way to get treachery for my merc, which he's wearing Talrash's right now, which is pretty good. He's got max resist, pretty decent armor, right? He's got some life steal. He's got his insight here, but I think we're gonna go try to get a base for hopefully an ethereal treachery. All right, so let's just go. Now this is hardcore, so if I die, I'm donezo. So if I don't read chat like immediately, I'm sorry, but I promise I will go back and read chat. But I haven't streamed in a while, and I feel somewhat decent tonight, so I wanted to get on and at least... I was going to be doing this anyway, because I'm trying to hit 99 within a certain amount of time. It's kind of a far-fetched hype dream at this point, trying to get it, but I figure it would be fun either way. I love this game. Trying out the new update and everything, and it's been pretty cool. I like the Warlock. But I am level 90. I need to get to 99. And so that's what we're working on. But I need to get some gear. My gear hasn't been great. Well, the search for my gear anyway. Doing cows is probably not the most efficient XP grind right now. But I need it to find some items. Hopefully the music and sound is not too loud. It shouldn't be, but... Oops. Need to put this stuff away. Oh, that's Nosferatu. Okay. But yeah, if the music is too loud, please let me know. I will turn it down. But I kind of have a mix of different Diablo music playing, just so it doesn't get too monotonous on the music. But ideally what we're looking for, I guess technically I could just play how I was gonna level up, and hopefully a rune word base drops. But cows is a good way to find some base items for rune words. Wow, it took Botrix forever to join the channel. What the heck, Botrix? Ooh, Kraken shell? Maybe. It's a 3 socket, but it's not ethereal. I really would like to get an ethereal. Or however you say it. Sonship should be playing this with me, but he's not. Jerkface. Did I get these up here? Is there a pack over here? Nope. Oh, there is. So like, this guy is a beast, but my merc is pretty good too. But he just needs a little bit more armor, I think. Or lifesteal, I don't know. I'll do 1 cow run and then we'll do some of these terror zones, I guess. I know technically Bale runs are probably faster. But Bale runs kind of freak me out a little bit. Yo, what up, Shadow? How you doing, man? Welcome in, brother. Let me get you I'll get you a shout out here in just a second. Let me get to a safe spot here. Oh, let's kill these guys. It's imperative that I stay focused and only do something when I know I'm absolutely safe, because if I die, I'm done. Like, this is hardcore, so you only get 1 shot, man. But how are you doing today, man? Hope everything is good. Alright, let me get you a shout out. We get Sky Knight 1 too. Did it work? It did not work. Oh, I'll have to mess with that later. That didn't work. Stupid, what do you call it? Stream elements, gets reset sometimes. I don't know why. But I'll just tell everybody what you were playing. You were playing Pokemon Fire Red, right? Leaf Green. Is that what it was? For Shadow? Shadow Anime 10, so go ahead and give him a follow. If you like some Pokemon stuff, he's like a Pokemon Gen 10er or something, so I don't know, he should be a Gen 1er, you know? That's what the real homies are. Yeah. Just kidding, man. You could be whatever gen you want to be, bro. But how was it, man? You were doing like a hardcore Nuzlocke run? Is that what it was? So you were doing hardcore too, man. Look at us, both doing hardcore challenges here. By the way, the music and the game sound aren't too loud, are they? If they are, let me know. I can change it. I kind of tweaked some settings. Had my first death though? Oh no. I hope I don't have my first death, because this would take me forever to get back to where I'm at. Actually, I don't know. I've gotten, you know, this is a long time game for me, but like I haven't played it hardcore in well, not necessarily hardcore mode, but I haven't played it like a lot in like years, right? Like it's been like a really long time since I played it like hard. And so I kind of spent some time trying to like reacclimate and like remember how to play, essentially. I mean, obviously like fundamentals and basics and stuff I know, but like just things that I had forgotten over the years. Like you know, like just meta strategies and leveling and things like that, like different gear options. So I think it's taken me a long time just because of that. But I'm getting my groove back with this game though. That's for sure. But that sucks about your death, man. Like I said, I really hope I don't have one, because if I do, I'm screwed. This could be a dangerous spot here. The Cow King is right there. Cow King down. Oh, Shaco, I needed that. I've had like really bad luck with gear drops. I really need better gear, but thankfully I'm getting carried by Hephasto here. This dude, he is really strong. Well, I'm not having good luck with base drops either, so I might just... There's a Grim Helm. That would have been nice, unique right there. I lost a Diglett before I fought Lieutenant Surge. Oh no, Diglett. God, I love the early Pokemon games, man. It was simpler. It was when they added all these other gens. I'm gonna sound like an old man, but when they added all these other gens to it, it just got like too complicated for me, you know? Because it was just too many Pokemon to keep track of. Does that make sense? I was just like, man, that's like way too many to think about. Okay, let's just go. We'll just do some terror zones because, yeah, I gotta be really careful here though. So if I don't respond right away, I'm sorry. I kind of gotta lock in because I could get there are some things in this game that'll just straight up wreck me like immediately. Like those. I gotta stay behind my dude. Oh, this terror zone is gonna end soon, so we'll find another one after this. Hopefully it's a good one though. Seeing if I keep hitting this teleport thing, then the guy will stay with me. Oh, an Archon plate would have been nice. Stay behind the big meat shield. Oh, that was really bad. I could have gotten killed right there. I didn't even see those. Damn insects. Behind my dude. Oh, there's a herald somewhere. Now these heralds. Oh, there it is. These heralds are nasty. They will wreck me. Back up. Back up. Freaking Herald of Fright. There we go. Alright, good. Good, 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 good. I don't know how much XP those give you, though. Hopefully they give a lot, but I actually do not know. But Shadow, you gonna play Resident Evil 9, dude? Or are you gonna try to play the old ones first? Oh, I guess when you get your PlayStation fix, huh? How's that going, by the way? I know you've been playing a lot of Switch games lately. So I'm gonna take it that you haven't gotten it fixed yet. But if you can see, we basically started with like 2.5 bars of XP at the bottom. And yeah. Oh, perfect. We're gonna leave. Non-existent level is cows, so we're gonna do cows. We're gonna do a cow run real quick. I could get like maybe 2 or 3 cow runs in. Hopefully I can get at least 2. Then maybe I can find a good base. Oh. I really need to get like runes too, so I can get like Enigma and I don't know if I found that crown before. Let's see. Irathas. I don't need it, but it's a piece of crap. But I may have never found it before. Okay, where is the road? This is the part that I hate the most, is trying to find the road so I can get the leg. See, that's one thing I need to do too, is I need to oh, excuse me. I need to memorize the maps. Because there are like maybe 3 or 4 different layouts of the maps. Some of these like pro Diablo players have this stuff memorized. They know exactly where to go. But I don't. Oh, there it is. Melt him. Damn, I used all my scrolls of identify. It's crazy. Alright, and a tome. That's that. Moo Farm. Now I gotta really be careful in here because these are extra strong. these guys get a hold of me, they kind of stun you a little bit. Oh, cool. Another Thul rune. Did you ask if I was going to play Resident Evil 9? I did. I did ask that, yeah. I know you were talking about maybe playing the older ones. I didn't know if you were thinking about playing the new one at all. I've seen a few clips of it. It looks pretty good. Yeah, just not now. Yeah, I feel you. Did you get your PlayStation fixed yet or no? Still struggling with that? I know you've been playing some Switch games for a while. But honestly, I had something else in mind right now. Oh, really? Okay. What? Are you keeping it a secret, or what did you have in mind? Come on, give me a good ethereal 3-socket armor, please. I bought a PS3 Super Slim for 180 bucks. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. What are you planning on doing? Playing some classic games, maybe? Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid would be a good one, man. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to get a hold of Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve is kind of expensive, I think. Oh, there's a Herald. Oh boy. Merc's gonna die easily. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. No, don't die, Merc. Oh, I kept him alive. I kept him alive. Did we kill it? Did we kill it? No way. No way. We didn't kill it. There's no way. Okay. I'm gonna say, the Herald is still somewhere around here. Metal Gear Rising? You can play Metal Gear Rising's pretty... I've actually never played Metal Gear Rising. But I've heard really good things about it. But you should play the OG Metal Gear Solid, man. The first one. So fun. Alright, where is he at? Where is he at? There he is. Nope, there goes the Merc. Actually, I need the Merc. I need the Merc because I need the Holy Freeze. Yeah, I've heard good things about Metal Gear Rising. I actually don't know what system that originally came out on. That's on my wish list though. I want to get that, but I think it's more of an action game. Metal Gear Solid is more of like a tactical stealth type kind of simulator. If that makes sense. But it's really fun. Actually, that was probably the one game I was playing. I got in like a lot of trouble with my dad because I was so addicted to it, and I was probably like 12, 13 years old, somewhere around there, and I was trying out for a baseball team, and I actually had there was 3 tryout days. You only had to go to 2 of them though. And I skipped the 3rd day so I could stay home and play Metal Gear Solid. And my dad was pissed at me. He wasn't pissed so much that I was playing the game. It was more like he thought that maybe I was being a little cocky or arrogant, that I didn't need to go to all three, which at the time I wasn't actually thinking that, which maybe I was a little bit. I thought I did really good in those first 2 tryouts, but it was really like I just wanted to freaking play Metal Gear. That was really it. Yeah, but got me in a lot of trouble because it was so fun. So highly recommend Metal Gear Solid for people. It's something that's something I need to replay because it's been so many years. Where'd this fast dude coming from? He was like sprinting on over here. Oh, that's because he's the Cow King mob. Did he go down? Nope, there he is. Nothing good, man. Crappy drops, I tell you. Nah, junk. So this run took about 10 minutes, which is honestly pretty slow, but there's a ton of cows. And I'm almost to 3 bars level. All right, so let's do another one. Let's do another one. Man, sometimes I don't know if those are like, I hear sounds like upstairs and I don't know if it's my kids or I need to buy some keys. There we go, we got 12. Let's just buy the book now. The hardest part, finding the damn... Oh, well, there it is. Get in the damn thing. There we go. But Shadow, was there any particular games that you were planning on playing on your PS3? Or is this just kind of a figure it out later kind of thing? Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, we lost like 3 minutes. These terror zones only last 30 minutes, by the way. And then they swap to something else. Oh, I just missed a storm shield. That would have been really nice. That monarch right there. Infamous and Sly Cooper. Okay. You know, I never played Sly Cooper. I saw that this guy's into that, I think, as well. Yeah, I never played Sly Cooper. But that's cool, man. I never played Infamous either. Actually, I think I might have bought Infamous on PlayStation. If it was ethereal, I may have given it a shot, but it's not. No, maybe it was Uncharted. I get those two mixed up. I think it was Uncharted. Bought it for like $5 or something. So I figure, what the hell? Have it in my library for a rainy day, you know? God, the XP is so slow at like 90 plus. Like I'm barely getting anything. But we're just gonna keep grinding, man. If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. It's fun. I'm enjoying. I've actually never played hardcore in this game ever, so this is like a first time for me. And I'm actually surprised I didn't die already. I might have just jinxed myself, but I don't know. I think I got a pretty good setup. I just need gear. And I just had bad luck with gear. Thankfully, I have... This guy's really good. I got, like, the best fine minion that I could get, I think. I got really lucky there. Reset them. I don't really want a field plate. I don't think a field plate is any good. That Adventurer's card would have been nice. A unique one. I don't have a lot of magic find gear either, so that's another problem. But for this instance, we kind of don't want magic find gear, just because I'm trying to find some open socket bases. So I actually want them to be gray. Not a champion axe, nope. Just dropping weapons though, I need armor pieces. Oh, that was dangerous. Almost got stuck in there. So if we finish this, we might be able to get one more run, or at least part of a run in. Oh, I thought that was the Cow King. I was like, what's he doing over here? Mo 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 mo. Yeah, it's gonna be a long grind, fellas. A long grind. But this game, I don't know. Even after 20-something years, I'm still like super enjoying this game. It might be like, I don't know, somewhat of like a midlife crisis thing, but like I'm having more fun playing games that take me back to my childhood than new games that are coming out. I don't know. I don't think it's the games. I think it's more of my own issue. But not saying that these new games that are coming out are bad necessarily. But it's just playing older games that take me back have been more enjoyable, I guess. Hey, what up, Billy? How you doing, man? I'd give you a shout-out thing, but it's not working right now. I have to go back into Stream Elements and fix it, and I can't really do that right now. Have I tried Marathon? No, I have not tried Marathon. I have not. Don't try Marathon, it's dookie. I kind of figured it was going to be. I thought it was... Not that I've really seen that much of it, but my honest opinion, it felt like Highguard 2.0 to me. Just the way it was brought about and it's talked about, and yeah. Not surprising to me. It's a bummer to see, because like I want these games that come out to be like really good, you know? Like I don't want them to be garbage games. Even if they're games that don't particularly interest me. I just want them. I want good games to come out, so it just drives up competition, you know? So that's a bummer, but I can't say I'm surprised. I want people to have their own opinions and not piggyback off streamers. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Yep. Because I could come on here and I could tell everybody that this game is the greatest game ever made, and I would want people to make that decision for themselves. Like, to me, this game is amazing because I played this game when I was really young, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm still having a lot of fun with it. So, I don't want people to just, you know, take my word for it, right? So to speak. If it's fun for you, it could not be fun for somebody else. And that's totally okay. We don't need that. That's crappy. Oh, let me grab one of these books while we're here. But yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Like I said, I immediately thought right away. I was like, yeah, this is Highguard 2.0. Peanut pissed lots of people off with his opinions surrounding Marathon. What did he say? What did he say about it? I saw that Dr. Disrespect lied about being part of the... Freaking idiot. one of the exclusive member people or whatever. See, you know, you can't even. It's like so hard to even call yourself a streamer nowadays. It's the people that are streamers, like streamers, are kind of like just rage baiting people, right? And it's kind of annoying. Basically, he told everyone who don't like it to shut the F up and how their opinions don't matter, all while he's being paid to play it. Yeah, so he's kind of shilling it, basically. Or what? I see what you're saying. You're saying that it feels like it? Yeah, he probably is. That's the downside about, like, you know, being sponsored to play something like that, is you kind of feel like you're obligated to like it, right? Regardless. And that kind of sucks too, you know? Because then it's like, is the game really good, or is he just saying that because he's getting paid? I'm sure it, like, I felt like Highguard had some potential, but they executed very poorly, right? It seemed like. I didn't try it, but from what I've heard, it seemed like it could have needed, you know, a little bit more time to cook, I guess. I'm always just killing these guys to see if they drop anything. But we gotta move quickly here, because in 5 minutes the terror zone is going to stop. Like, he made good points on how people will say they hate a game for the sake of saying it, and people need to give new games more of a chance. But if you played it and didn't like it, then you didn't like it. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I do feel like, and see, I feel like that's, did I already buy one of those? Oh well. We'll just toss that. Like with Highguard, for instance, I will say, oh man, he's fast as hell. I will say that I didn't like the fact that people were review bombing it after like 5 minutes of playing it, which I don't think that's fair at all. But if it's a bad game, then obviously go ahead and leave your opinion. But I feel like some people, and I know that they were doing this because that Jeff Naley guy was kind of like hyping it up at like the Game Awards and stuff, and like they don't really like him. And so because he was hyping it up, they automatically just said, you know what, this game's gonna suck right away. And so that's what they did. They just freaking review bombed the hell out of it. It just so happened to turn out that it was actually not a good game. So, well, at least from what I've seen, I didn't actually play it myself, so I couldn't say that for sure. But I did hear from quite a bit of people it wasn't very good. They really hurt the stock of Apex and Titanfall by saying they are formative. Yeah, I saw that shortly after that. They took that off the Steam page. They took off the Titanfall Apex thing. Which, you know, I will say this. They took a major risk by making that game. I do respect that though, because you could play it safe and it'll turn out to probably be like a copycat of like something else that we've already seen before, but they did seem to try to, you know, take a little bit of a shot, right? Like, you know, a little bit of a risky move, but it just didn't work out. And I'm sure they had like budget and time issues. I can't say that it's an easy job being a game developer, especially in today's age where everything is on social media. And it really travels fast, you know. Like that poor universe is struggling as it is. They don't need any connection to that game. Yeah. True. That's true. Yeah, it's definitely, I don't know. I feel like Steam does need to change their rules on reviewing though. Like, I think they need to be like, you can only review after you play like at least like 2 hours of the game. It's not gonna get rid of everybody because somebody's gonna, but then like the thing is like that particular game was free, so it didn't matter, right? It was gonna be the same result probably anyway. But if you're gonna do it on a game that you have to pay for, you can't just buy it, review bomb it, and then refund it, right? Like, you have to, you can't get your refund after like 2 hours on Steam. So that's what I think. That would be ideal if they change those rules a little bit. Come on, I need like a Kraken Shell or Archon Plate. I don't even know. Archon Plates can drop here, right? I think so. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It's I will say it's got to be a really tough time to be a game developer. And we didn't get much XP at all out of that terror zone, to be honest with you. Maybe we're not getting that much XP anyways. Shit, I went back to Ark. I'm just enjoying life with dinos. Oh yeah, you're like really big into dinosaurs and stuff, right? So yeah, that's your game, man. I say, you know, whatever brings you enjoyment in the time that you have. Like, even if it's an old game. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm playing a game that's like 26 years old. They got a DLC, by the way, which is freaking insane. The 26 years later, it gets a DLC, which is nuts. Never thought, if you would have told me this like 10 years ago, I would have told you you're full of shit. But here we are, I'm playing it. New class, new items, new all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's great. You just gotta find enjoyment, man. I was actually gonna make a YouTube video kind of showcasing that point a little bit, but I've been too engulfed in this and I've been too tired. My mental health really went down this past week, so I needed something I can get lost in. I totally get that, dude. That's another thing that I'm kind of thinking about making some videos, because I feel like I can't stream as much anymore. And it's not because I don't want to. Like, if I had the time and energy for it, I would stream probably every day. I just don't. I got a lot of responsibilities outside of this, and I mean, I'm not getting any younger, so it takes a lot of my mental energy out, you know. So I was thinking about maybe starting to shift towards making some more talking head style videos. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I guess we can go to we'll do this Bloodmoor, Den of Evil. So we were only able to get 2 cow runs done. That's okay. See if we can find some, there's one. Boss packs are huge. We want the boss packs. We found 2 so far. Oh, there's another one. We got a unique scythe. Don't need it though. Actually, let's pick it up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've already seen this, but Soul Harvest. Yeah. But I'm sorry to hear that your mental is low, man. Just hang in there, buddy. Like I said, just keep yourself busy with things that make you happy. Even if they're small little victories, you know. Anything is better than nothing. But you're not alone, man. Everyone's having tough times these days, so that's another reason why I wish I could stream a little bit more, because I know sometimes it's good just to get on and just have a chat with somebody too. So that's one reason why I like doing these streams too, is you know, hearing a few times that just my stream made somebody's day better. So I always look forward to that when I do stream. But yeah, my mental suffers sometimes too, man. So I feel you, dude. That's why I got on Arc on PC. I saw it was $11 and I was like, why not? Most of the DLC is free. Oh, that's good. Yeah, $11 is not bad at all, dude. Shit, your stream always makes my nights better, man. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm glad to hear that, man. I appreciate that. That lets me know that I'm not, you know, failing at this entirely. If that makes sense. You know, sometimes it's just I want to stream, but then sometimes I'm just like, I don't think I got the mental energy, you know. I'm sure you know what I mean, since you're a streamer yourself. I'm sure that you've gotten on stream and you're like, yeah, I ain't feeling this. But and me, it's like, I know some people will be like, oh, I'll just stream anyway and just tell everybody that you're having a low energy stream, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I could do that, but I don't know how. Man, there's like no mobs in here without. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of like one of those things where I'm like, nah, I gotta be in a like decent energy mode, or I'm not doing it. But I don't know if that's the right way. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the only... Is that the only unique monster in here? Man, people love low energy streams. Trust me, really. Okay. I would, you know, there's sometimes where I'm like, I'm in like a mood where I'm like, I don't know if anyone's gonna find the stream interesting, because I'm like, I'm sitting here like, I'm like about ready to pass out, tired, you know, and I'm like, nah, I probably shouldn't stream because it's probably gonna be boring as hell. But yeah, I don't know. I could try it sometime. It just probably would feel weird. I'll probably be like, yo, I'm feeling freaking tired, but let's do it. Well, good to know. I mean, I'll keep it in mind. I do need to be like, there are times where I could probably stream, but I'm just like, just too tired, you know? But the good thing for me is like, I don't know, I'm not, I've said this before, but I'm like, I'm not here to like, I'm not trying to be like Peanut or Asmongold or, you know, these big ass, you know, like Summit. Like I'm not like XQC Ninja. I'm not trying to be all like crazy, like, oh man, I'm like got tens and thousands of viewers and all this stuff, right? No, my thing's not working, buddy. So your thing didn't work. I have to. Stream Elements is kind of dumb because sometimes I have to go in and like reset it or like turn on the chat bot. It's super annoying. It's like every like so often it'll go in and like deactivate itself, which is really lame. But what up, Sanchips? How you doing, man? Just grinding, brother. I'll fix. You know what? When I get into town, ooh, I got an experience shrine. When I get into town, I'll go turn it back on so you can do your little followage thing. Cause I know how much you like it. Get to 99. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying, bro. It's slow. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but we'll try. Maybe this will be something that I'll stream more. Even if it's low energy, like Billy said, people like low energy streams. So maybe we'll give it a shot. Even if I'm like tired or whatever, I'll just jump on and maybe at least just to what they call it, Twitch, and skip the YouTube one. Do you remember? You just typed it in for your thing. Oh, an embossed plate. What is an embossed plate? I'm just gonna get it for the Chronicle. Oh, Atma's Whale. Damn, that's got a lot of defense on it. MF, increased maximum mana. I don't think I really need that for anybody though. Let's see here. I'm all like dicking around. Sunchips, just click on your name. I just want to flex. Yeah, they added a followage within Twitch. Oh, see, like Billy knows. Try it. I will still turn on the, because I like it for my shout outs at least. And I haven't been able to shout out anybody because stupid Stream Elements, man. Like when I click my name to, okay, I see. Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. I thought they had one where it'll actually post in the chat. Because Sunchips likes to post it in the chat and like flex. It's because he's been following me since like I literally like created the account, which was like years ago. Where is the Den of Evil? Did we miss the Den of Evil? Yeah, we must have. Does flexing count if no one cares? Yeah, it does to Sunchips. Oh wait, it's up here probably. There it is. We'll just go find the zombies and then dip out of here. Because even in hell, there's still not multiple. What do you call it? multiple boss mobs, unique mobs. Oh, and of course, okay, we gotta go that way. But yeah, Sanchips, look at this freaking Hephaso, dude. He's got fanaticism and cursed, so he can put amp damage on mobs, which is freaking broken as hell. I got lucky. I got so lucky getting this guy because he carries me so bad. Like, he's such a beast, dude. Like, when he puts amp damage on, I could like almost one-shot everything. And I have like, it might seem like I have really good gear. I do not have good gear. Just don't die. Yeah, I know there are some areas that are really scary. Okay. While we're out here, let's look at the leaderboard here. I'm 2,518, man. All right, let me go to Stream Elements real quick. Or is it Streamlabs? Streamlabs. It's just annoying how it's the chat box. Or is it Cloudbot? It says it's active. Commands. Followage, it says it works. Alright, I just deactivated and activated. I don't know why it wasn't working before. This music is goated. Yeah, I just threw on. Huh, that's really weird. Seeing in a shout out. We'll just do Billy real quick. Yeah, see, it's not working for some reason. I don't understand. Hold up. No, that would... Oh, now it's saying inactive again. Okay. Now it should be active. Alright. Let's try it again. We'll do Shadow this time. There we go. Now it's working. Alright, so Shadow's playing Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. So if you like that stuff, go check him out. We'll get Billy. And he was playing Ark Survival Ascended. So if you like dinosaurs, go do that. And I don't know if Sky Knight's in here, but I'm gonna give him one too. He was last playing Alan Wake 2. You guys are awesome, by the way, because you guys are like literally in my streams like pretty much all the time. So I appreciate that. Okay. So, but yeah, the music is goated, dude. It really is. I just threw it on what's it called? Did it not work again, or were you not able to give a shout out to TurboTax, which is nuts to me. It must have got blocked. Missed a jaw rune? No, I didn't. But look, I did find a couple, dude. I found an Ist rune. I found a Pole rune and a Lem. I'm gonna use this Lem to make Treachery. But I need a 3-socket base first. My starter with Bulbasaur so I don't lose. And Sunchips, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop giving random shoutouts or I'm gonna take mod away from you. You're like killing my chat, dude. Alright, we're gonna go around and find all the little unique boss mobs in... Oh my gosh, 6 years, look at that, y'all. Yeah, man. He's super stoked about that. Got an XP shrine, but I feel like hopefully I don't get cursed and lose it. $666. Oh man, that's Diablo coded stream right there. I said that with the straightest face ever. Hey man, he's proud of it, man. He's proud of it. Let him be happy. Whatever makes him happy, man. Sonchips is genuinely like, he just needs joy in his life. And if him following me for 6 years makes him happy, I think we should let him have it. We should let him have it. It's a victory for him, you know? Billy a hater, but I know you impressed. I'm impressed, honestly. I was like, damn, really? I didn't expect that, to be honest with you. I didn't even realize I made this account that long ago. Shark tooth armor, nah, junk. Sonchips, these terror zones, like, by the way, are like huge for leveling. If only I had like an Enigma though. I don't have many wins in my life, yeah. I know, you gotta take what you can get, man. I tried playing yesterday. Try again, man. It's fun, dude. And got overwhelmed? What are you overwhelmed with? You can literally, like, if you're overwhelmed with gear, just throw it all away and start over.
Yes.
Oh, where's the... I think the best bet is to go around. I forgot you could save in Chrono Trigger and played the intro like 8 times. Is that what you got overwhelmed, or you got overwhelmed? Yeah, I think you can handle this. This isn't... That's different because Chrono Trigger you've never played before. You've played this before. This game is not that complicated, bro. And there's like so many guides on this game. Like it's just watch Mr. Llama, like YouTube video or something. You'll like literally learn everything. I'm gonna confess something. Okay. I mean, I tried Hello Kitty Island Adventure with my daughter. Yeah, okay, I know that. And you hate it, right? Yeah, you hate it. It's a terrible game. I know that. Yeah, we all know that. Everyone knows that that game sucks. And you keep telling me to play it. Like, why would you wish that on me, dude? Why would you tell me to play that game if you know damn well it sucks? Damn, these guys, like... I need him to put amp damage on these physical immunes. Like, seriously, it makes me sad to play that game. But maybe your daughter really enjoys it, man. Which, by the way, speaking of, probably going to be doing a FNAF stream again soon because my son wants me to do one. So it's probably going to be on like a Friday night or something, maybe. So be ready for that. It's going to be FNAF 2. And it's slated, it's by a lot of the community, it's the hardest one in the whole series, so that'll be fun. I did not miss the Sham Rune. That game is too scary. Yeah, well, I'm doing it, so he really wants it. It's my younger son, so he literally asked me, he said, "Dad, can you stream this?" And I was like, "Yes, I can." And so that's what we're gonna do. I just don't know exactly when. So be ready for that. Hopefully it's not as janky to stream as the first one was, because I had to do some like weird workaround to make that work. That one looks harder too, by the way. Oh, Sunchips, is the music too loud, by the way, or is it okay? Come on, amp damage. Thank you. Alright, this terror zone's gonna be done soon. It spikes up. Is it too loud, like when it spikes up? Because I can lower it a little bit. Slightly? Okay. Normally it's fine. Okay. I will lower it just a tad. There. We'll try that. Let me know if that seems like a good... If not, I can lower it a little more. But when it spikes up, it gets louder than you? Okay. Good. That's what I was worried about. I had to like adjust it a little bit because I changed my mic with that new meld update, and so I think my voice got louder, so I upped the music a little bit. But let me know if I need to lower it more. Just keep an ear out. Keep an ear out for it, pal. Yeah, I'm still trying to find a Shaco, man. I have not found a Shaco. He walked 13K steps. Dude, have you ever seen this before? I found this earlier. And I was like, damn, that's kind of beastly, man. I don't know if I ever remember finding one of these. Executioner's Justice, Glorious Axe. Is that new? I don't think it's new, but I think it was just like a pretty rare drop. Because Glorious Axe is like already not very common of a base. And I happen to find that. I found one of these, but I'm not able to wear it because I don't have stats. I went more defensive and got more health. So yeah. I'm waiting for this terror zone to change and see what it's going to be. Oh, Flare Jungle. Oh, that's a good one. 3 Flare Jungle. Pulling out my 2DS XL for another Nuzlocke I'm doing. Nice, dude. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to do another hardcore run, man. So Sanchip's Shadow's playing Pokemon hardcore, dude. And you're playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, what is this actually? Is this a terror zone in here too? Swampy Pit? Oh, it is. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's nothing. I don't even know if this is any good, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully there's no like crazy weird lightning things in here. Oh, yep, we are not going in there. Nope. Oh damn, my laptop can't play games for more than 30 minutes. Are you serious? Still? I thought you figured it out. Ooh, Hellforge played. That would have been nice. Yeah, it overheats. I wonder what the deal is. Do you think it's like a weak solder in the MOBO? You think that's what it is? Could you fix that? Resolder it. No? You have a soldering iron? I mean, it's worth a try. Shit's dead anyway, you know? Ooh. Plated belt, that's blade buckle. Oh, a herald is coming. Oh man, these things scare me. Oh, there it is. My Merc's gonna die easy. Ready for this? So these heralds, Sanchips, they kind of suck, man. They're really, really strong. Where did? There's no way I killed. Did I kill it? No, there's no way I killed it. Oh, it was over here. I was gonna say, there's no way I killed it. Mrs. Adru, no I didn't. I'll miss nothing. Alright, there he is. Let's see if my Mark dies. Oh, nope, we got him pretty quick. Oh, baby! Sanchips, I found your piece, man. Hopefully it's ethereal. Ready for the Sanchips? Ah! Damn it! Son of a... That one's better than the other one, though. Oh, this is Thunderstroke. Oh, the other one's Ceremonial Javelin. So it's probably better that this one was not... That's 4 to Javelin and Spear Skill. That's kind of nuts, dude. So this one I probably don't actually want it to be ethereal because it doesn't repair itself. That's cool though. I think this one's harder to find, arguably. I remember not finding that one that much. It's probably a shitty ring. Cathans, yep. Matriarchal is Deathstroke, and then Ceremonial is Titans. See, it was worth killing that, definitely worth killing the Herald, though. Those Heralds are... I think these ones were a little easier, but normally they're really hard to kill. I think it's because it was one of these little guys. They're not, like, tanky. But when it's like a tanky mob, like a Brute, or like one of those, like, Yetis, ooh, they are scary. Like, I've had it before where my Merc just gets deleted, like, in a second. War Sword. What was the War Sword? I don't think it's anything good. I think it's a piece of crap. Yep, Death's Touch. But yeah, I think Bale runs are the best until like level 94. But Bale runs kind of scare me sometimes. When it's those lightning, you know, those lightning guys. Oh, those things are scary. So I'm just trying to just do cows. Cows don't give as much experience, unfortunately. I'll do cows if they are in a terror zone. There's a Gidbin over here. Where is it? Oh, we already did the Gidbin. I mean, cows are good for like finding runes and armor and stuff, but the XP is like really trash unless it's a terror zone. If it's a terror zone, which it was before you hopped on, we did a couple cow runs and it was under a terror zone. Oof, that was scary. Almost got stuck in there. Music theme okay now, or does it need to go down more? I gotta figure out my new baseline for streams. Ooh, that could have been nasty too. It's fine. Okay, perfect. Hey, we're almost to 4 bars in. I started with 2. See, it's gonna take forever. We've only gotten like 2 bars. Playing some Diablo 1 music up in here too, man. Oh, those guys are scary too. Those doll guys. Yeah, we might dip out of this one. Start over and do another one. Another flare jungle. I don't like those dolls that blow up. It's another reason why I don't do Mephisto runs, because I'm afraid I'm gonna die from those. They're too fast and they blow up and do crazy corpse explosion damage. Diablo music too good? Yeah, I know it's so good, dude. I was listening to these Diablo 1 songs and I was like, damn, these were genius, man. Like, and I was looking up the composer and he was like 22, 23 years old when he wrote these. So I was like, dude, what the hell? Because this guy's like 53 or something like right now. Some shit like that. And Diablo 1 came out like 30 years ago. So it was like 23 years old. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Come on, drop something. At least these guys are like, they're not tanky, so I can just wreck them. And they don't really do crazy amounts of damage either. We got the birds. Oh, I hate these things though. I think they're stronger in Act 5 though. Oh, we don't want to go there. We want to go back into the terror zone. But yeah, so basically, sound chips with these terror zones, instead of it, you know how like they have like zones, they're like, oh, there's all these mobs here are level 85. And that's why like you do Veil runs and they're like, I think they're like 90 something or whatever, like the Veil's minions are like really high. But these terror zones, you can't see it because my camera, but I'll move it. Up here in the corner, up here, it says terrorize level 92. So basically they're always 2 levels higher than you, so you get crazy experience, like pretty much maximum experience that you can get. And so what people do is, I guess they do bail runs up until like 94-ish, and then they switch to terror zones only after that. Because I think they go up to like, I think Bale's minions go up to like 94 or something like that. And so I guess after, or 90 something, 90, maybe it's 90. And so like if you're 6 levels above, then you start like missing out on like XP or something like that. I could be wrong on the exact numbers, but you get like a XP penalty after 6 levels, if they're 6 levels lower than you. So if you, after like 94, you just do terror zones only, pretty much. And with terror zones, you can basically find pretty much any item in the game. So that's pretty cool too. And you can fill out your chronicle. So like, I found 23% of uniques. I found 48% of the sets, and then 7% of the rune words. But it's cool because you can get these like little rewards, like a different town portal. If you get all the rune words, you get like footsteps if you get all the set items, and then like a glow around you if you find all the uniques. Kind of cool. Oh, really? Look at this. Prude Shaco. The amount of times I've found either blue or yellow Shaco. Really freaking annoying. Back up. Oh, I panicked and used the rejuve there. Might is scary. Anytime there's might or fanaticism, I'm like tempted to just run away. Or at least back the hell up. Back the F up. I hate these stupid birds. The other thing that's cool about terror zones is you kind of switch it up instead of just farming the same bosses or like just doing bail runs all the time. Like you can kind of switch it up and do some of these other zones that you don't normally farm. Where are the mobs? Oh, these are not terrorized, but it's okay, we'll kill them anyway. Legendary mallet. Alright, should we reset it? Yeah, let's reset it. Low mobs. Just that one spot. I don't know what the deal was with that. The rest of the zone was pretty good. Missing Eisenhardt sword? Good. That was probably by design. I don't want no damn Eisenhardt sword, okay? What I want is a Shaco, so I can find more Eisenhardt swords. See, you know this game, man, and you're all saying you got overwhelmed. Bro, I would literally help you, man. Like, you could literally hop on Discord and I would, like, coach you through this game. I remember this game so vividly. Oh, we'll kill this guy again, even though... Oh, we almost got a ceremonial javelin there. You can't see it. There we go. Almost got it. Missed War Travelers. Oh man. I wish I could find War Travelers. Did not mean to do that. Spiderweb stash? That would have been nice to get. I actually need the spiderweb stash. grab this full rejuve. So yeah, I found out that full rejuves, well, any rejuves, are your friend in hardcore. There's actually been a couple times where I thought I was dead, for sure. I've had some like weird spawns and like weird clipping with Hephasto here, like he'll get stuck. And if he gets stuck, I'm as good as dead. So a lot of times I just try to teleport him and get him on me here. You see, like, I'm so conflicted because part of me wants to like target farm and like try to find some gear, but then the other part of me is like, no, I need to just level, because I'm gonna run out of time, especially because I have to go to work this week, and I'm like, I would really like to just call out. I'd love to just take the whole week off and just play this and like just grind it up. I was watching some Bo Jackson highlights for some reason. Dude was legit. Yeah, he had like a crazy freaking arm. You seen that throw he threw from like left field, like on a line to first base? Like insane throw. Junk. Just play Immortal? Yeah, okay. Think I hate myself or something? Oh, we don't want the spider forest. We want the flare jungle. Yeah, I do just need a level though, and it's either bail runs or terror zones, maybe chaos, but chaos is kind of, it's hit or miss. Although chaos is where I found the Ist rune. You wanna know what's funny though? Is I found the Ist rune, and you know what? I thought it was an Ith. I just picked it up anyway. I'm glad I did, because I was like, oh shit, this is actually an Ist rune. I like legit could have just left that, but I've just been picking up everything. Every rune, I've just been picking them up. Alright, let's just check the Flare dungeon. Scared. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here. Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here. You missing runes all the time? I keep trying to call it out, but you keep ignoring me. I'm not missing any runes, dude. I haven't missed any runes. Matter of fact, my eyes are like really open for runes, bro. It's 11:23 already? Ugh. I didn't even realize it's that late. Swampy Pit, Flayer Jungle, Flayer Dungeon. I don't want the Flayer Dungeon. Yeah, I'm about to call it. Yeah. I am too, here shortly. Man, those little bastards hit pretty hard. So you like the Diablo music playing? I figured what I would do is I would play the Diablo music instead of the in-game music, because then that way it doesn't get as monotonous if I'm just farming the same zones all the time. But then it'll still have the Diablo feel to it, you know what I'm saying? Keep the armor. Hey, look, there's a rune. It's a Thul rune. I didn't miss it. Dust Shroud, 4 socket. We don't want it. Yeah, it's sick. All right, good. Oh no, my merc died. Well, let's go resin. I like having him for the Holy Freeze. Oh, we got to 4 bars. We're almost halfway to 91.
Hello.
Oop, don't want to do that. I forgot to tell you, I found Tal's armor. Put it on this dude. Pretty sick. And then he's got his insight. Undead crown for now. Okay. Yeah, so I found some good things. It's just not things that I particularly need for my current character, if that makes sense. I'm like, shoot, man, I need some gear. I need some runes. I found a rune to make another chest piece for him. Coming back to YouTube this week, I guess? Okay. What do you mean, I guess? Because Monday through Sunday was literally just Pokemon streams? Oh, because you don't really have anything else to play on, right? Like, it's pretty much just your Switch. Well, I have other games, just got sucked into that. Yeah, I feel you. Look at that, another Shaco, and it doesn't anything. But yeah, still no PS5. That sucks, dude. We're not doing the Flayer Dungeon. Nope. YouTube is goated. I think he means YouTube videos, buddy. But yeah. Like he's gonna make YouTube videos. But I get what you mean. Last shorts were good. I don't know if I saw your recent ones. I'll have to go and look at them. I've been kind of like, I haven't like been on any of my social media stuff really lately. I've been mostly on here trying to grind this. Like getting to 90 was not easy. One near 1K and one other pushing over 1K. Nice, dude. That's really good. And that's on YouTube Shorts or on TikTok? I've found my YouTube Shorts YouTube Shorts. They generally do better than my TikToks do. But I also don't put out that many. So my best short was one of my MLB ones, and it almost got 10K. That was like my best one ever. But other than that, I get around like somewhere around 1 to 2K. Yeah, generally. Some do a little bit better than others, but for the most part, they're like kind of about 1,000, let's say, which is pretty good for me considering I don't post that many, and they're usually just me being stupid. So at least it's consistent. 200 to 300 view marks where I'm at. Yeah, that's where I started too, like at first, and then I started seeing I started figuring out like which ones did a little bit better than others, and then I kind of switched it up to. That's why I'm like really selective with my shorts, but it's probably better just to do quantity over quality with the shorts most of the time, because then you get like more exposure. But yeah, I'm honestly a really bad content creator. I'm like, I don't know. I'm bad at like sharing things of myself. Okay. I don't know if that makes any sense, or if you get what I'm saying. But I think that everything I do is kind of dumb, and that no one will like it. So a lot of times I just don't post anything, or I don't know like what pieces of mine would be like, oh, that would be a good short. Sometimes it's just like something really stupid or ridiculous that happens, and I'm like, that's definitely too good to not put as short. You know what I mean? Kind of like when I was sitting there staring at James Sunderland thinking that he was still in a cutscene. Stupid. I think I had like a little bit of lag right there. I don't know if the stream's lagging at all. I might need to turn down the graphics a little bit, maybe. Let's see. Probably don't need everything on very high. Just put it on high. Oh, I didn't even see what the terror zone changed to. But yeah, I think soon I'm gonna start recording. I got some ideas for videos lined up, but I just haven't been in the mood to record yet. Ultra, I mean, you would think. Ooh, barracks, huh? Actually, let's go to barracks first. Outer cloister. I'll probably do like one of these runs, and then I'll probably call it after this. As much as I'd like to just stay up super late and try to grind this out. I got like 2 bars in the stream, so that's pretty good. Where is the barracks? That's not the barracks. Alright, brother, I'm out. Alright, dude. See you later, man. Where is the barracks? Take it easy, brother. I'm not gonna die, man. I'm playing so careful. Keep going until you, yeah, right. That'll be freaking tomorrow morning. That'll be tomorrow morning, pal. Oh, there's the barracks. There we go. These archers are scary, though. I'm not too scared of those. So if you know, I did Fire Force openings and endings reactions now, so I think it's time to start the show itself. Okay. You got a little system going. I like it. It's a good plan. How did those do, by the way? Did they do as what you expected, or did they do a little bit less? Would you like to have seen a little bit more? It'd be really encouraging if you got subs from those, because if you got subs from the short, they're more likely to watch actual reactions to those, you know? Clear that. That was scary. Oh, let's hit this well over here. Well, I gained 1 sub for the first long form video, and someone was commenting good suggestions. Okay, that's good. Suggestions are good, because then that means that people are interested in what you're saying, and then that way you might find a different pipeline to a strategy that you could do, you know? Nobody ever comments anything on my videos. Like, I'm lucky to even get anybody to look at them. But mine are not really Colin's point, huh? My videos are just kind of random stuff. That's why, like, I kind of want to start this series that I have in mind, but I don't have much confidence in it, well, in my abilities to talk to a camera, I guess. So we'll see. I'm gonna work on it. $135 views, openings 44s on the innings. Okay, 11 likes and 1 dislike. Yeah, and you know what I've learned is to not let the dislikes bother you, because a lot of times it's not so much that they hate your video, it's just that they're not interested in that content, you know what I mean? So that they get YouTube to stop showing it to them. So I wouldn't worry too much about the dislikes. This is why, like, a lot of times too, it's hard because you kind of have to have a certain plan with your content, or you just take the risk of, like, some of your followers that followed you for one thing. Like for me, for instance, like I was doing baseball stuff for a while, but I think some people were disliking those because they were probably wanting to see, like, my Final Fantasy stuff or my Diablo or WoW stuff. They didn't want to see baseball, and vice versa. They're probably people disliking the Final Fantasy stuff or whatever because they wanted to see the baseball. I actually gained a lot of followers from the baseball stuff, believe it or not. I'd say like 1/3, maybe more, of my YouTube subs are all from MLB The Show, which is kind of crazy to me. Because there's that one YouTube short where I got, like, I don't know, I want to say I got like 15, 16 subs from it, just on the one short by itself. And I was getting, like, random subs from the streams, and yeah. But I just don't think I could be a full-on just baseball content creator. At least not on this channel. I think I would, if I did it again, I would probably do that as its own channel, just baseball itself, and that's it. Damn, those guys are fast. Extra fast. Okay. See, it's actually a pretty decent experience because I've already put a dent into this one bar. So I think tear zones are the way to go. If I could be faster and safer at bail runs, I'd probably do that, but... So yeah, just trying to see what works. I feel you. I'll tell you, I think the big thing is just to pump out videos, man. Just to keep going. Which unfortunately is bad news for me because I'm super inconsistent. And I think one of the big things is just try to make each video better, like each time, like a little bit. Like it doesn't have to be like super better, you know what I mean? One thing I want to experiment with is reacting to a show when it is popular. Ah, I see. Instead of like an older show that's not popular anymore. You gotta be quick on those, man. That is the thing. You gotta be really quick. You know? That's the only problem with that, is you gotta be like on it. Double axe, I don't want that crap. But I believe in you, man. You're a good dude. You have a good aura about you. Good energy. So keep going, man. Just do whatever makes you happy and whatever you're passionate about, and you'll do good at it, man. You will do just fine. Oh, we could get a herald in here. Kill it. I'm hoping we can get a herald in here. That would be great, because I found a really nice unique off the last one. But yeah, I should probably when I'm done with this Diablo push, I may try to start recording the videos. Ooh, that's nice. I do want to. I would rather start getting more into the YouTube thing. I don't know if anybody's gonna care to hear it, but I think it'll be good, at least for to tell almost like I'm talking to myself, right? Like I'm gonna tell myself some things about, you know, just getting older as a gamer, just struggles that we deal with as gamers nowadays. And it's not necessarily just being old, it's just gaming in general. It's just different nowadays, especially as just an adult, you know. It's not the same as when we were kids. And I think I have a unique perspective on gaming just because, you know, being a millennial, there's a lot of like, we pretty much got to see gaming evolve in almost all phases, right? We've seen, I mean, I'm a little young for like Atari, but I mean, like, nobody really played Atari that much. It was kind of basic. But I mean, I grew up with the NES, which was pretty much kind of first gen, you know? So like, if you're not counting the Atari. So I've had quite a bit of experience gaming, and I've got to see it change quite a bit over the years. And so that's kind of what I want to reflect on too, is that just being, you know, able to go through each generation, and now I'm seeing games that I enjoyed when I was a kid. Now they're being remade, and people that are like my kids' age are now starting to enjoy remakes of games that I enjoyed as a kid, which is really weird to me. And so that's kind of like one thing I want to talk about and give my take on, right? But so that'll be something. That'll be something that I do. I just don't know exactly when. I just gotta lock in, man. I just feel weird talking to a camera. It's just weird. It's just different than like talking to a stream. Like I'm doing. People would be like, "Oh, well, you talk on stream all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's weird. It's different because I feel like I'm talking to somebody. I'm not just talking to a camera." Okay. We may end up calling it here. Okay. But yeah, I think this is where I think this is where we'll end it. I do appreciate everyone coming out and chilling with me. Yeah, I really do appreciate it, and that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm out. Peace.